in today's video, I really just wanted to go over Ondo and basically their partnership with Blackrock and why I feel like Ondo is a great coin that you should definitely be investing in. And I think it could do at least a 10 to 30x this halvening cycle. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for starters, what is Ondo? So Ondo is a real world asset, and it's basically going to help tokenize stocks in the future and everything. Ondo Finance is a blockchain technology company. Its mission is to accelerate the transition to an open economy by building the platforms, assets, and infrastructures to bring financial markets on chain. So basically helping with on-chain technology and infrastructure so that the blockchain can definitely become better. We will talk about this a little bit later because that's insane, and there's definitely big things coming with that as well. Ondo is going to be helping a company called Blackrock. So let's talk about that really quickly. So what is Blackrock, first of all? So Blackrock is a global investment management company that provides investment, advisory, and risk management services. Blackrock's goal is to help people achieve financial well-being. But I'm basically going to scroll down. These are their services, and these are the values for Blackrock. So Blackrock is partnered with Ondo, right? There are videos on this as well on YouTube. But as you can see, Blackrock is partnered with Ondo. And I'm going to click the blog right here to show you guys that they actually are partnered with them. So here, building on build, how Ondo leverages Blackrock's tokenized treasuries. OUSG token as of January 2023. This was the first time investors were able to gain exposure to US treasuries on chain, which is crazy. Imagine being able to invest in a US treasury through blockchain / being able to invest through crypto in a US treasury. That's insane and that's unheard of. So Ondo is going to be bringing forth that. While we were thrilled to bring this offer to clients, we also knew that we eventually wanted to enable 24/7 minting and resumption to start making good on the promise of blockchain technology to improve the client experience. So as you guys know, crypto's open 24/7. So I think that's pretty lit as well, because you're not going to be able to find anything that's open 24/7, is very transparent and stuff like that. So I think that's very, very key. And then moving right on from that, right? Blackrock, I'm not too sure how many of you know this or if you guys know this at all. Let me know in the comments if you did know or didn't know, but Blackrock assets under management. You can Google this and the same thing that you see on my screen will show up for you. But basically, Blackrock manages 10 trillion US dollars as of 2023, obviously, but it's just crazy to think about. And then if you were to go to images, right, because I love being very transparent, you can see the companies that it manages as well. So it's Blackrock assets under management, and then you could type in companies. And some of the companies that you know that are well known will show up under this list also. So like right here, pretty plain and black and white. I can't really, let me see if I can zoom in. No. All right, there's Larry Flink for you guys. That's the owner of Blackrock. Blackrock manages all of these companies. NVIDIA, UPS, okay, Pfizer, when they did like the vaccine and stuff, Ford, all these companies, just to name a few and really put it out there, Costco, right? They Visa, HP, Kraft Dinner, XYZ, eBay, Google. It's insane if you really sit back and think about it. I believe Walmart's also on here somewhere. I just can't catch it with my eye right now. But they basically manage all these companies. So these are their assets under management that they manage. And I think that's crazy to think about. If they're partnered with a cryptocurrency / company called Ondo, then Ondo can definitely do really, really big things this year because, I mean, just think about the amount of money that they're managing, like assets under management. Now, if I go back, obviously, $10 trillion is a lot of money. Not 10 million, not 10 billion, but 10 trillion, okay? So that's insane. That's crazy. And then we're going to talk about the tokenization of assets because BlackRock is going to help tokenize assets as well. So Ondo Finance launches platform to tokenize stocks, bonds, and ETFs. Ondo Finance is making a major move to bridge traditional finance markets with blockchain technology. The company has unveiled Ondo Global Markets, a new platform designed to bring stocks, bonds, and exchange-traded funds on-chain, aiming to modernize and democratize access to institutional-grade assets. One of the largest issuers of RWAs, so real-world assets, is a market cap exceeding 600 billion. Ondo is no stranger to bringing traditional finance onto blockchain rails. The firm is already the third largest tokenized US Treasury issuer from the data here. So you guys can definitely click that and figure that out. But it'll just be really good for Wall Street, as it says. Ondo Global Market, Wall Street meets DeFi. So it'll be really, really good for Wall Street. And then essentially, sooner or later, I do believe that the stock market will be open 24/5 or 24/7, just like crypto, as opposed to it only being open during a certain period of time. So that's good. And also, Ondo is number 4 on the list, number 33 on the list, but number 4 in terms of real world assets. So number 33, right now we're currently sitting at 96 cents. I truly believe that this coin could go to at least $10 to $15 in my humble opinion. Do what you will with that information. This is not financial advice, but it's definitely a coin that I am heavily invested in. And then the total supply that Ondo has is 10 billion Ondo. And the circulating supply right now is 3. So there's not too much in circulating supply. And these are the holders and everything. So everything is there for you, basically just to do your research, right? So let's go to Ondo's website and talk about their goal with everything. So it's, as you can see here on the homepage, and I'm going to get rid of some of these as well. Okay, as you can see here, it says website. This is coinmarketcap.com. So you could click coinmarketcap.com. You could type in Ondo, and then this will pop up. And then you can click on website. And as you can see, so it says a new era of financial inclusivity on chain. So as you guys know, if you were to walk into your bank and be like, hey, can I have my transactions from 10 years ago? Odds are they wouldn't be able to give you your transactions from 10 years ago. And if you were to ask your bank, where did you spend this money or where did you do this? They wouldn't be able to necessarily tell you where they're putting their money. But everything about the blockchain, and the one thing I love about crypto is that everything is very transparent. So you can see everything on chain exclusively. So anything that Ondo does will be on chain. Ondo's mission is to usher in a new era of financially exclusivity. And these are some of the places that they have been featured in. They've been featured in Bullish, Bloomberg, CoinGecko, the Wall Street Journal. I think that's the Federal Reserve. I don't know. This one, Bank of America as well, which is crazy. And then Flow Traders also. And then if you scroll down, it'll also tell you more about their robust ecosystem and more just about the coin and everything, right? It's the market leader in the tokenization of real world assets, so RWAs. You can lend and borrow stablecoins against US treasuries. I think it's pretty well versed, and I do really, really believe in the project. They have a Twitter account, obviously. So you can come here, you can click on Twitter, and I believe it'll take you right towards their Twitter page. Obviously, I'm not signed in, but Ondo Foundation, and then you can subscribe, and then they would basically keep you updated on everything and how the coin's going, new announcements, XYZ, and basically Twitter is your girl for that. And then the last thing I figured we'd go through is just Ondo, right? So Ondo partners with MasterCard to enhance tokenized asset adoption via multi-token network for seamless digital financial integration. So let's just see. Well, as you can see, it says here, revolutionary move, which I think is crazy. Like, I think it'll actually be very, very revolutionary. So this happened 3 hours ago, which is crazy. So basically, Ondo becomes the first real world asset provider on MasterCard's TN. Partnerships enable faster, seamless B2B transactions via blockchain. All that good stuff. All right. MasterCard has entered a strategic partnership with Ondo Finance to expand its blockchain. The collaboration integrates Ondo Finance into MasterCard's multi-chain network, platform designed to connect traditional financial institutions with digital assets. The partnership aims to enhance the speed and efficiency of business transactions. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty lit. And as you can see, there's a video on it as well, which I'm just going to play for you guys. I think that's actually wild. Enables banks to offer digital financial services to integrate businesses, and Ondo's short-term treasury will be the first tokenized. That's kind of lit. And here you can check where it all was as well. So the all-time high right now for Ondo, scroll down here, all-time high for Ondo was $2.14. I truly do believe that this coin can hit $10, even $15 a coin, just based on everything. The partnership's all-time low was 0.08 cents, which is okay. That's fine. Even if we were to get back down to like, say, 50 cents, I think that's still a steal. Because imagine if you got into this coin at 50 cents and it went all the way up to $10 to $15. I think that's a crazy return on your money. And it really makes sense, right? It's a real world asset. They're partnering with MasterCard, which is insane. It's crazy. They have partnerships with Blackrock. If that doesn't scream, I should definitely invest in this, I don't know what will. But that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and learned something from it. As a matter of fact, let me know what your biggest takeaway from this video was, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and thanks so much for watching.